God bless you, everybody. God bless you all. Yes, I am here in Royal, Arkansas on the battlefield, a soldier standing strong. um, yes, so I just want to say Happy New Year to you all, and just want to say thank you. First of all, thank you so much for all your prayers, for all your support, everything, from the phone calls to the text messages, everything. I appreciate it all greatly, because for any one of you guys who thought that I couldn't do it, I am doing it. And it was said that Auntie Vivian is going to be up in Boston, and they needed somebody to come. I said, put me in, coach. And I didn't realize how much of a work it would be. Not much of a work, but just the fact of being on your own. Yeah. That's not too shabby. At night it's kind of scary, but I did it. I'm here. And it's going to be my last night, so not too bad. But anyways, I just want to say thank you again for all your prayers. But mostly, just to give a quick testimony of how everything is going down here. Everything's going great. It's not too bad. I'm here at Brother Earl's house while he's napping. I'm giving my testimony. So my testimony is that I do see Brother Earl getting a little bit weaker. His body, he sleeps more often these days. But there's this saying that says the word will always correct the error. The word will always correct the error. So I actually saw that in manifestation, and I was kind of like, wow. And just to give you a quick testimony about it, on Sunday, after we ate at Fishness, he was really weak, can barely walk. They sat us all the way in the back, so he had to walk from all the way in the back to where the car was, which I parked in the front. I got handicap parking, but it was still a walk, and then we walked, and I said a quick prayer in my heart, praying without ceasing. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing that a lot, praying without ceasing. I said a prayer in my heart, Lord, give him strength, and I also told him, I said, but Earl, you cannot die in my watch. No way. Because I will resurrect you. So I was serious about that. So anyways, we got in the car. He napped. We got back to his house. His family left, and then so I stayed with him, and he started watching his cowboy western movies. He fell asleep again. I was like, okay, not too bad. I started working on some videos for the podcast and different things like that. Started paying some bills. Anyways, I digress. So, and then he woke up and he said, Kim, what's the word? I was like, what's the word? I don't know. What's good? I'm like, everything's going good. Told him what I was doing. He was like, okay. He talked to Brother Carey. He was like, Brother Carey didn't give me a good word. After that, he goes and says, what time is it? And I was like, well, it's currently. And I was like, oh no, it's end time eagle hour. He's like, yeah. What time is it, sirs? He loves that. And then I go say, well, since you didn't watch a podcast, you want to watch a podcast now, Brother Earl? He said, sure, put it on. So I put it on. He watched a podcast. And then I went to go use the restroom. When I came out the restroom, literally he was standing right there at the door. And I was like, whoa, Brother Earl, where you come from? I didn't even hear you walk. He was like, what happened? I was like, Brother Earl, I didn't expect you to get out of the chair and, walk. You walk quietly. He was like, yeah, I'm about to go use the restroom too. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went back to my chair, sat down, continued watching the podcast. And then he came out the restroom. He started dancing. I was like, no way is he dancing right now. He's dancing. I was like, okay, Brother Earl, I see you got your strength back. He's like, yeah. He said, I feel good. I was like, okay, that's good. So, and he was dancing to the song, That's the Type of God I Serve. So I thought that was pretty cool. How, the word, before it was just like watching a movie, Western, but that didn't really do nothing. And then because I believe, because of the prayer and because I put on the podcast, the word always correct the error. So I believe that really fulfilled. And then even sometimes through conversation with other people, I can see that, when you create an atmosphere where to put God in it, you just bring God into it. When people respect it, when people give reverence to it, they change their conversation. So I thought that was really cool too, just to see that, you always got to have absolute, as a Christian, as a message believer, if you believe in this message, when a person gives you the word, you got to correct yourself. So that was pretty cool to see too. So I can truly say every moment that I spent with Brother Earl was a moment I'll never forget. And it's been a good week. These past 7 days, it's been a good week, from making breakfast for him, making lunch or dinner, taking him where he needs to go. It's been a good week. And I am extremely fortunate to be here. And as a soldier on the mission field here, I've learned a lot. But it's been a good time. So yeah, it's been a good time, so I'm just really grateful for it all. I learned some stuff on this trip, and I learned about myself even better. I can, it's not too bad, not too shabby. It's like, waking up every day in an empty house. It's not for the weak. I don't like it. I'm ready to come back home, and I can't wait to come back home. And I miss you all. I love you all. And Auntie Vivian, it was a good exchange, because I don't think I could have made it in Calais. I did it one night, and that's all I could do. And she did more nights than me. So Auntie Vivian, you truly a warrior. You are the one and the one. Wow. You were here in Arkansas. Wow. And then over there in Calais. Wow. Everybody else that was in Calais with you. Wow. And in DC. Wow. I mean, it's just amazing. So happy New Year. I cannot wait for 2025, what we're going to be doing. I can't wait to see what God has in store for us, for me. So happy New Year to you all, and see you guys very, very, very soon. Love you. God bless you.